Hello, hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet, and it's me, Richard, here. Um, Today we are going to see how this equation VA is equal to F lambda was derived. Okay, this is what you have to remember. First of all, um, lambda is wavelength. Okay, that distance between two successive points or two adjacent points which are in phase. Okay, then F is frequency, which is number of oscillations per unit time, or number of crests passing a given point per unit time, or number of troughs passing a given point per unit time. Then we have our V, which is the velocity at which the wave is moving. So this is what we have to remember. This equation was derived from this definition, from this expression, which says that speed is equal to distance over time. Okay, you have to remember that speed and velocity are close relatives. The only difference is that one has an aspect of direction which is missing in the other. Speed is a scalar, so it's missing the direction, while velocity is a vector having the direction. But both of them implies distance covered per unit time or displacement covered per unit time. So what are we having here? What we are having here is our speed, and our speed can be represented now by V. Remember, we said they are relatives. So when we say V, it means that direction is going to be put into perspective. So now, what is the distance? Now you have to know, later we'll take it at the lowest space. The lowest recognized space or distance on the wave is wavelength. So suppose our distance covered is equivalent to wavelength. And you have to know that the time taken for a wave to cover the wavelength is called period. So, which means that lambda is going to be over t. That equation stands. Okay. So from there, what do we do? So here we have to remember that the relationship exists between period and frequency. And that relationship says that frequency is equal to 1 over period. So if we decide to take out t and replace it with frequency, we are going to have V equals to lambda f, which most of us are writing as V is equal to F lambda. So this is how this equation comes about. And in our calculations, we are going to meet a number of these equations being applied. We are going to meet a situation where we are going to use the first one, S is equal to D over T. There are times when you are going to be having a lambda and period. using them to calculate velocity, and we can use this Jenny equation to calculate whatever physical quantity is being asked. And with that, would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet, and it's me, Richard, here. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and also to like our videos. It's to your advantage. See you next time. Bye bye.